If you think you know everything about CSS Grid, I'll say no, you don't. In this video, I will show you how you can align grid items along the row axis. Using the Justify Items property, you can align the content inside a grid item along the row axis. So to see how it really works, I'm toggling on the Grid Inspector tool in Firefox. So let's go to our container and type in Justify Items and set a value of stretch. You can notice that nothing happened. That's because it is the default value. But if you set a value of start, now this value aligns the content to the left end of the grid area. If you want the content to be aligned to the right end of the grid area, you can use the end value. You can also use the value of center if you want your content to be centered. So with the Justify Items property, you can align the content inside a grid item along the row axis. If you want to align it along the column axis, you can use the Align Items property. This property accepts the same sets of value. So if we set Align Items stretch, you can see that it is the default value which fills the whole height of the grid area. But if you set a value of start, this value aligns the content to the top of the grid area. A value of end will align the content to the bottom of the grid area. And finally, a value of center is self-explanatory. It will align the contents in the center of the grid area.